Hey everyone, this is Stephen Strawn at Cast Iron Cookware, where you can find information to help you better collect, restore, and use cast iron cookware. Today I'm going to talk about why I'm disappointed with my Birmingham stove and range chef skillet, and I'm going to be doing that coming right up. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you to everyone that's purchased my product, Easy Beezy Cast Iron Seasoning. The purchase of this product helps keep this channel going, and I just want to say I appreciate it very much. Now let's get on into our video. Now this pan right here is the culprit, my tin chef skillet Birmingham stove and range, and I really thought I would love this thing. And this here is from the Century series. It doesn't have the Made in USA, but it's got the tin chef right here. It's got a quality control mark on there as well. Looks like a little Phillips screwdriver head. But this one right here, I really love it, or I thought I loved it. It's a Birmingham stove and range, and it's got the raised ridge like you normally see in Birmingham stove and range, but it's an elongated handle, and it's a chef style skillet. This was a chef skillet, but it's got the little rounded thing. And if you've seen any of my videos where I've done the egg flip, it's a little heavy, but I was able to flip an egg in it. But the problem with this thing here, I'll try to leave a link to my original video up here where I restored this piece. When I originally got it, it had been wire wheeled, and I mean just totally destroyed. This thing was shiny, it was polished. All of the roughness was gone, and it would not hold seasoning at all. So I tried to do a restoration project with this piece, and I soaked it in vinegar, hoping it would kind of eat away the surface a little bit to where it would take seasoning. I thought I was doing really good, and I started using this piece, and I was really enjoying it, but I got to noticing the seasoning just kept coming off, no matter how hard I tried to put it on there. I put it in there super, super thin, but it would still come off in my food. And if you notice on my egg flip video, when I flipped the eggs, when the egg flipped over, you can see the seasoning sticking to the bottom of the egg. And somebody even commented and said, yuck, the seasoning's coming off. And I thought, oh man. So this little piece here is going to be retired unless somebody has an idea. Now, I'm a firm believer of not using mechanical means to restore cast iron. I like to use either lye or just elbow grease if it's not bad, and just scrub until all the stuff is off of it. Or one of my favorites is a electrolysis tank, and it will take everything off and it'll leave the surface in its pristine form. It'll be just like it was when it came out of the foundry. And that's what collectors really want, especially on the vintage pieces, because you don't want to ruin a piece of history. You want to preserve it where you can share it for future generations. But the problem is with this one right here, it was so shiny because somebody hit it with a wire wheel until they just buffed it down to the point where nothing would stick to it. And I'm really disappointed. So if you got any ideas how I can fix this, I'm thinking, even though I'm totally against using sandpaper, but in my eyes, this piece is ruined. It can't be used in this shape because I don't want to eat the seasoning. Now, the seasoning that I use, Easy Beezy, it's a very good, high quality, cold pressed grapeseed oil and beeswax. And I don't really like seed oils, but this particular oil is really, really clean. And you don't eat the oil anyway. It polymerizes on the pan. It becomes part of the pan and not part of your food. And when the seasoning starts coming off in your food, now it's part of your food, and that's a problem. So if you got any ideas, I'm thinking very possibly I may just take not a sander, but just take some rough grit sandpaper and just try to do something to the surface. Maybe go back and do a vinegar bath when I get done to try to raise up some of the surface of it. Contrary to popular opinion, cast iron is not porous, but it does have a porous-like surface. It has a lot of microscopic nooks and crannies that you can't see that allows the seasoning to grip to. Just kind of disappointed in this piece. I really wanted to love it and enjoy it and leave it on my stove and use it every time I cook breakfast or eggs or whatever. but really disappointed. Just wanted to share that with you. Please be kind to your cast iron and don't wire wheel it, and preserve it for the next generations to come. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video and had a little patience with my rant. And if you have, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I promise I'll keep more coming. I do know that I do have a lot of viewers that view my channel but does not subscribe. We're getting really, really close to 100,000 subscribers. I'm at 97,000. I would love to get over the 100,000 hump and get a play button where I could kind of display it and say thank you to everybody that supported my channel. And it will help this channel be a little more viable where I can take some more time and make more videos. So please don't forget to subscribe and like, share, and help this channel to continue to grow. I appreciate it very, very much. So thank you again for watching Cast Iron Cookware. Before you go, I would like to share something with you really quickly. In 1 Kings chapter 3, verse 11, 12, and 13, it says, "And God said unto him, Because thou hast asked this thing, and hast not asked for thyself long life, neither hast asked riches for thyself, nor hast asked the life of thine enemies, but hast asked for thyself understanding to discern judgment. Behold, I have done according to thy words. Lo, I have given thee a wise and understanding heart, so that there was none like thee before thee, neither after thee shall any arise like unto thee. And I have also given thee that which thou hast not asked, both riches and honor, and that there shall not be any among the kings like unto thee all thy days." I just want to say, share the word and be a blessing.